Boom. How are you? Happy Thursday. Gordon here, Arizona One Real Estate Team. Back at you. It's Thursday. The Honest Market Update. I am your Phoenix area real estate newsman and local Phoenix realtor. Hey, if you're joining me live, hope you're having a great week. Hopefully you're looking forward to a even better weekend. Anyways, if you are getting any value out of this show, if you could, let us know what you think, what we can help you with. Let us know where you're at. Let us know if you're in the middle of a real estate transaction somewhere, what your questions are, what you might be experiencing right now in this market. So, anyways, coming to you live here every Thursday. If you happen to be a mortgage advisor, a financial advisor, anything other than a real estate agent, even if you're a real estate agent, chime in, kind of let me know what your thoughts are, what you think of the information that I am bringing you. If you have something to add, let us know. Like I said, share this with your friends, tag a friend in this if you think they might need this information as well. So anyways, more honest market update. Let's jump into some numbers. So we're going to kind of keep the same format here every week. But let's just talk about the market, what you're seeing out there right now. This time last year, we had 14,629 homes on the market. When I came to you last week, we had a little over 8,500 homes on the market. And as of today in our MLS, 8,300. So that number just keeps going down. So again, in perspective, we have 13,000 listings under contract compared to that 8,349 that is available. So you can only imagine what that is like out there right now. It is an insane seller's market, I would say, in most price points out there in the Phoenix area. Anything almost like probably 500,000 and under right now. And the closer you get to that under 400,000, under 300,000, it gets even hotter, and it is insane. Awesome. I could say it again. Awesome time for sellers. Actually, it's not a bad time for buyers. Your just expectations have to be a little bit different as well. So if you're working with an experienced agent out there that can walk you through the process as a buyer, it is not going to be as painful as you think. But if they tell you that you're probably going to have to go over asking price, that you might have to jump through some hoops, they are not lying to you or being salesy. So, but you're gonna have to check in on your real estate agent if it's not me. So anyways, what happened here last week? We had 3,000 new listings come on the market. We had 3,000 listings close and about 4,200 listings pending. That's all of Phoenix Metro. Looking at something we started last week. So I kind of look at, like, I want to say it's like a leading indicator, things that are happening now that might affect the market down the road. So last week when I came to you, over the prior week, mortgage applications were up 2.2%. And as from this time today, moving backwards towards last week, mortgage applications are up 5.1%. So what that means, probably our strong sellers market and high buyer demand is more than likely going to keep on going, barring anything crazy happening in the world. And what also might be driving that as well are insanely low interest rates. You can see, for the most part, your 30-year fixed mortgages, everything's below 3%. So historically, that is fantastic. Somebody's lending you hundreds of thousands of dollars at under 3%. Then if you go down, this is courtesy of Wells Fargo. And the only reason I use that, it's like I said, every week, it's just kind of a palatable, easy to use, just to kind of look and see what rates are. Keep in mind, rates are going to rise and fall based on your individual situation, be it your credit score, down payments, price of home, etc. and that might fluctuate depending on the lender that you use. So if you are a mortgage lender watching this live or down the road, chime in. Let us know what your take on rates are at, or if you have any insight to maybe where rates are going. I think our viewers would definitely appreciate that, and I would as well. So looking at this is, so I subscribe to some excellent data sources. This one, I'm just bringing you something a little different every week. So this is accepted contracts. It includes what they call back on the market as well, which I'm not necessarily going to be focused on. But just real quick on that bottom line, which is the back on the market, you can kind of see that big peak right there. That was right around when COVID kind of became a big thing and hit kind of back in April. So you can see there were some things on the market under contract, and then some homes came back in the market and fell out. And since then we've evened out. So you can see a pretty even number there. This goes back to 2019. But this starts, like I said, on the left side there. That is January 2019. And so this follows a pretty normal trend line. You can see as we kind of go up towards there, and it peaks right about, and this is accepted contracts, peaks right about April. And then that real bottom, that bottom number there at 11,000, let's see, 1,199, that is in right about the end of December, beginning of January. And then we took off huge at the beginning, basically had a really, really strong January and February. And then that dip there, it's called that the COVID dip. So we dipped down and then saw demand and activity and accepted contracts come back with a vengeance. And then normal too. This time right now, you can see we're about 2,200 accepted contracts, and that actually is normal, even where it's basically almost even to the amount of accepted contracts we had back this time last year. So market is doing good. And then I was going to show you that real quick. So that is the Cromford report. It's a report that I subscribe to, but it pulls all of the statistics from the MLS. It's not a crystal ball. No one can see the future. But the current market, when you see all those green arrows going up, that means that things are doing really good right now. But anyways, Honest Market Update. I'm coming to you live here every Thursday. If you have any questions at all, chime in here. Send me a text message or give me a call. 480-498-3334. Let me know what you think. I like to bring you the data that you are looking for. That way you can make educated real estate decisions and ultimately just know what's going on in the real estate market. Have a great week. We will see you back here again. Take care.